Hello everybody, welcome on back to Dynasty Mode inside of MVP 06 NCAA Baseball. We're playing as the Washington State Cougars, working with a 1-0 record here as we were able to defeat the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers in Game 1 of what ended up being a doubleheader because the first game got rained out. If you'd like to see more of this, be sure to tune in Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time, as that is when these videos will post. Oddly enough, we're playing a Sunday game on a Tuesday, which is weird, but it's February 12th, 2006, and that's what we're doing. We're continuing our Hilltopper series with technically the second game of a doubleheader, but we're just doing one video per, so there you go. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Subscribe, ring the bell, do all that stuff. Let's jump into to the schedule, and we will do game number 2. We'll play/coach it. 20 of 71, and we'll go with our second pitcher, whose name is Santa Maria. All right. Santa Maria. I tinkered with the lineup a little bit yesterday. I think it worked okay, but we'll just kind of let it do its thing while we figure things out. And then we'll hit done. Play. And here we go. Wow, there's a lot of selections to make. Evergreen Park, that's where we're playing. I could just go random, but I can do quick create. Advance. And here we go. Sunbelt versus Pac-10.
We got a Sunday afternoon matchup featuring the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers
D plus versus D. Comeback victory yesterday. A pretty solid victory, I would say. As we play this.
Are 0-1.
We'll see what we can do throughout the season. And
hello, everybody. This is Mike Patrick. With me, my esteemed colleague Kyle Peterson. How about a little MVP 06?
Throw a little thumbnail in there. I gotta go in and tweak some of the settings to get the thumbnails to be a little bit different, but I think they look fine for the moment.
Consists of a four-seam fastball, a change, a
curveball,
a curveball variety of the sinking fastball, and a two-seam fastball.
I think we're going on the road in the next series.
The center fielder.
60 games total, if I haven't mentioned that already, but 60 games.
Pitcher's ready to go.
A little early foul ball. We did a good job kind of slowing down, adjusting to what the pitcher was doing. We were pretty patient. We're learning the controls and everything, so. Well, there were some issues yesterday. We got a blown call to go in our favor, so. Early on that, and got him set down, so
ball swung on and missed for
strike out there.
Couldn't hold up on that off-speed pitch.
This would be a very long-form rebuild. I guess you get a lot of people who do that just simulate stuff, but I don't know. I like playing the games, providing some off-season content. We'll be back into MLB.
A lot of guys that are just good baseball players, not great,
not too long, I'd imagine.
Good.
Toward left. That one's off the fists and fouled
early on that. So the thing is the pitcher doesn't have like a slider. He has a four-seam and a two-seam fastball, a changeup we might be able to work with, a forkball, and a curveball.
Foul off the left side.
Take our Mariner mentality. 2 strikes. We go four-seam. High inside, got him. Strikeout number 2.
Up in the zone, it swung on and missed.
These are the teams that we're going to try and need to try and beat here if we want to make a good run at it. The Pac-10 has some very tricky teams to deal with.
Now batting.
Maldonado is up next.
Number 9.
Fly ball to left field.
Oh, I do need to.
Inning over.
I need to change the outfielding.
The junior is going to be starting.
But here is a look at the junior.
A circle change, a hook.
He doesn't have a lot of stamina.
Cut fastball. Here's how the home team offense will set up. Number 44 is at first. He'll be batting cleanup. Number 35 is digging in. Takes one for a ball. That foul ball
foul.
caught the catcher.
Early.
Swing and a miss.
Cutter at 90, way late on that.
One and two. Struck him out.
Ooh.
Great spot on
Thought
that
maybe if I
fastball.
took
The
it
pitcher
there,
has
I'd
to
get the
own
call,
inside
but
part of the plate.
right on the line there. Take a look at that
Western
Hilltoppers
Kentucky
defense.
has a really average defensive team.
You know, it's an outfield that's solid.
So
all
really
around.
average.
Can't count
Thanks,
on
Mike
it to win
Patrick.
you that many games, but it won't lose you many either.
Number 1 is up next.
Late, I'm sure, on that one.
Oh and 2.
Got late on that one as well. Okay.
Strike 3. Got him with the
damn it.
change.
Change
Really?
swung on and missed for strike 3. A great time to throw that pitch. Threw it in a fastball count, and he got the big strikeout.
Now batting,
Chandler is digging.
the catcher, Chandler.
And he hits this one to straightaway right. With that hit, it gives his team a chance to score a 2-out run.
Oh, I think what I
Great
need to
job of hitting
do
it. He got his
is
hand started early and ripped that ball to right for a single.
second, I think. It was probably just a long single anyway. I dove into first base or slid into first base.
Number 44.
That might be
is
the
up
most
next.
solid hit we've had this entire series.
0 and 1. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, wow. Curveball just never dropped into the zone.
Hit back toward the pitcher. Throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Washington State leaves a man on first. Will go to the top of the inning. It's scoreless.
Is that wasn't a
Number
no? That
20
wouldn't have been a
is
double
digging
play.
in.
The catcher, number 20.
I don't believe it would have been a double play.
Takes one for a call.
Not a great pitch. See if we can avoid the errors today. We had a couple of them that did end up leading 2 runs.
Look out, a line shot. He's on with a single.
Now batting,
Number 32 is up next.
number 32.
Realizing now how much I rely on all the feedback I get, especially from the pitching
Misses
side of
for the
things.
Fastball.
Like, where was that pitch? What was wrong with it? Getting a little bit more dialed in with the 3-button press situation.
This straightaway left. The left fielder makes the catch. The throw to second.
Next up, the right fielder, number 33.
Couple of solid pieces of contact on some fastballs. Let's throw a little forkball in there. That's just
Breaking
a
ball
nice
catches
strike right there.
strike zone at the knees. Check the swing, took a called strike. 0 and 2. This one misses low.
Ooh, that looked like it was in the corner.
Two out here in the second inning.
Fastball swung on and missed. There's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 22.
There we go. 2 down.
2 gone. Grounds to short. Over to first. and throws him out at
Ooh,
first.
man, that was in the green, and I
great jump and
still wasn't
and throw a strike on the first
the
base.
cleanest of throws. The first baseman really doing a lot of work over there, saving my behind
Western Kentucky
consistently
leaves a man
throughout
on
this
first, and we're
these
headed to
early
the
season
bottom of the
games.
second. It's scoreless.
One hit for each team as we head bottom 2. Oh,
Pulls the bat back and takes a called strike. Grounded to the first baseman, just off the edge of his glove. He's out of there.
Now batting.
Genero is digging in.
Baseman.
That pitch way outside.
good take right there.
Hit to shallow right. And the out.
I can't even tell if that was the correct way to do it. I was hoping that he would at least try to turn the corner.
2-8.
Takes a fastball inside.
Strike.
1-1.
A lot of movement on that cutter.
Fouled away. Makes the play.
think I was able to get him to go to
With 2
second.
innings played,
Ugh,
it's still
that
scoreless.
is not a good inning. It's all right. We just gotta be a little more patient.
Number 14.
Obviously not my strong suit, but took us a while to get going in the previous game.
This one's foul outside third.
Oh, thank God that was foul. My goodness. So they really are dialed in on the fastball here.
Strike 2.
Nice breaking pitch.
Gonna have to change things up as we lead with that opening pitch.
Just a little bit high. Hit to shallow right. Over to first. Not in time. He's safe at first. Number 4 is up next.
The second baseman.
Okay, so we're gonna want to throw something off speed here. Maybe low inside with a forkball.
This
That's not
one's
the pitch I
low.
was looking for. Well, not the location I was looking for.
That one's foul tipped. Fastball popped. He's out of there.
At the plate.
Number 3 is over.
Gotta stop just whipping the ball around.
Fouled to the right side.
Early on that one.
Hit to shallow right. He'll throw to second. He's on with a single.
A little out in front, but still able to keep
Number
it fair.
3 is aboard with a base hit, his first of the game. Number 1 is now 0 for 1 at the plate.
Hey, twist this one right here. Hey, gotta throw this guy at the plate.
Missed with a breaking pitch. One out here in the third.
Strike.
Takes a fastball. It's fouled away. Struck
Got him.
out on
They are
a
going to
high
call that a
fastball.
strikeout.
Look at the movement
Just
of the
caught the
fastball. There
top
is
of the
nothing you can do
zone.
with that at the plate.
Whew. All right.
Number
Oh, that's
9
only,
is now
what is
0
that,
for
out
1
number
at the
2?
plate today.
Oh my God, I thought we were done. I thought we were out of the inning.
He crossed the plane at the front of the plate. Hit out to right. Here comes the throw toward the plate. Maldonado is aboard with a single.
He's looking one pitch, one spot, and obviously got it. Kept the weight back on the breaking ball, hammered it to the outfield for a base hit.
The junior is on with a base hit, his first of the game.
Number 20.
And we got to...
Ground ball infield go 1. Hey, outfield, we're throwing home.
Thrown 32. Stamina sitting at a 68. Oops.
A ground ball headed for the hole. It's a diving grab.
That is a really good play, and the throw wasn't too bad, even though it was in the red.
Western Kentucky
Whew.
leaves the
We get out of it. I thought that was going to be a
bases loaded, and we're
problem, but we
heading
give
to
up
the
a
bottom of the third. It's
plethora of
scoreless.
hits there. Could be an issue as we move forward. Might need to get into a bit of a bullpen situation. However, the good news is we have a lot of days off, so it's not quite as dangerous as it might seem.
He's out of
Oh.
there.
Damn it.
Now at the plate, the shortstop, number 16.
One out here in the third. There's a breaking pitch well off the plate. Wouldn't chase it. Nobody on base and one gone. Hit on the ground.
Oh,
toward
that's.
the
I think
hole.
it's late on that
Over to
one.
first. That's in
That's
time
just a
for
bad-
the out.
Now batting,
It's a bad
Number
swing.
35.
number 35.
2-8.
There's a fastball inside. On to first.
Well, that is
and the
truly
out.
Oh,
unfortunate.
Ball ripped up the middle.
I
and the
ripped
defense
him
takes
right
one
in the
away.
ribs,
Watch
and
the
it was
play
still
by
an
the
out.
infielder to flip it on the first and just get the base runner.
God, that's frustrating.
After 3, it's still scoreless. Number 32 is digging in.
The first baseman.
There's a fastball. Swing and a miss.
Has felt like this team is very keyed in on the fastball, especially early in the count. That's just
Too
a bad
high.
two-seamer right there.
That one's a little bit low.
Okay, 2-1.
Swung through the heater, down and in. Straightaway fly ball. He might have a play on this one. He's out.
Why was that yellow? Do you have to get it all? Do you have to fill the diamond all the way up? Is that the problem?
A ground ball headed for the hole. That's 2 outs.
Stepping in, the designated hitter, number 22.
Ground ball to the second baseman. Throw to first. It's a 1-2-3
Not
inning.
sure what
In the
happened
middle
there.
of
That
the
was
fourth. It's scoreless.
Weird. The loading is like it's very slow. Like you have to wait till they get it in their hand or are ready to throw. Maybe it's both.
Next. That foul caught the catcher. Hit to the left side, just off the edge of his glove. The official scorer charged him with an error.
And that's a ball that
That was a very weird thing. It looked like he just had all kinds of trouble with it.
Next up,
It's actually not a terrible piece of contact. Pretty decent, I guess. That's fine.
Takes one for a called strike. Hit on the ground to the second baseman. That's in time for the out. Barely got a glove on that one.
My goodness.
now batting.
Number 44 is now 0 for 1 at the plate. Got a piece of that back to the screen. Fastball misses. Line drive to the right side. That play is
What
scored
the
a
hell is
fielder's
happening
choice.
in this game?
It's in time for the out.
He's out at second base. A rally killer right there.
The freshman is on thanks to the fielder's choice. And
I am
there's
so
two
confused. He
away.
went for the tag,
Number
but somehow
19
missed
is
him?
now 0 for 1 at the plate today.
Just chaos out here.
There's a ground ball to the second baseman. Throw to first. This inning is over. Washington State.
I can't get anything with. I can't get any air under any of this stuff. This is so irritating.
Scoreless.
Now batting.
We don't even get credit for a hit because it was an error, and then instead of about 5 double plays that I hit into, it took him 3 times to get the outs.
Fastball on the corner. Pretty pitch. Struck him out.
It's a nice strikeout there on the mound.
With a fastball. He was looking breakable. The fastball thrown by him for the third strike.
Number 4 is digging in.
Number 4.
Look out, a line shot. Smoked, but right at the shortstop.
Oh,
for out number 2
that's the
of
best throw
inning.
I've had to
Number
first
3
base.
is
I
1
didn't
for
even
2
need
today
it.
with a
Come
single.
on. Come on.
Hit on the ground toward the hole. Over to first. That retires the side, and they go 1, 2, 3.
I love my first baseman. I love my first baseman so much.
After 4.5, it's still scoreless. The Cougars have their 6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up.
Now at the plate.
Number 4 is 0 for 1 today.
Ooh, that's a bad swing. Got excited about the...
Fly ball to right. He should be able to get to this. Makes the catch for the first out.
Stepping in, the second baseman, number 8.
One out. Straight.
Takes one for a called strike.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, everybody hold on. I swung somehow?
Quickly in a hole 0 and 2.
Dear God.
Strike 3 call on a breaking
Ooh.
pitch.
They threw him a breaking ball when he was looking fastball. Strike 3.
Next up,
The freshman is up next.
number 3.
That's 2 down.
There's a fastball. Swing and a miss. There's a grounder to
Oh,
first.
God. Oh,
3
God.
up and 3 down. With 5 innings played, it's still scoreless.
It's okay. It's all right. It's a long season.
At the plate, the left fielder.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. He's out of there.
Next up, the third baseman, number 9.
That's one. Ball.
Breaking ball misses inside for a ball. A ground ball headed for the hole.
On 2.
Maldonado is aboard with a base hit. A runner at first, and there's just 1 out. Number 20 is digging in.
Okay, so I should probably get some people up because we have been giving up some hits with this pitcher.
Outfield, shooting 2 on hit. Ball.
Breaking ball is low.
My forkball is not getting located super well. Not 100% sure. I'm guessing that it's kind of like the same as it is in MLB with primary and all that stuff. But I don't know, because the fastball that we had with the pitcher yesterday, I had trouble getting the timing on, but the R1 pitch, which I believe was still the forkball, looked a lot better. It was a lot easier to get the timing on.
Swings at a high, tight fastball. The changeup misses
just
too
missed.
low for a ball.
Just missed.
Fastball, got it.
Out front on that fastball, swing and a miss, strike 3.
At the plate,
Number 32 is up next.
number 32.
Too late.
He's out of there. Western Kentucky leaves a man
That'll
on
that'll
first.
take
We'll
care
go
of
to the
that. They
bottom
pick up
half.
another hit.
It's scoreless.
We will head to the bottom half of the 6th inning.
The shortstop,
Not a lot of power, but some good speed.
And got there in
Wow,
time.
okay.
next up,
I
Number
thought that hit the
35 is
ground, but
0 for 2
those have
today.
always been the kinds of hits that have confused me. Too aggressive. Way too swing happy. Do feel like the zone's maybe a little wide sometimes.
Quickly falls behind 0-2.
He's only thrown 41 pitches. Yeesh.
Called strike 3.
Strike 3
That
looking.
cutter.
Why even bring the bat if you're not going to swing it?
That cutter has so much movement.
now batting, the center fielder,
That's 2 down. Ball.
Missed outside with a fastball.
What's his pitches thrown? 43. Stamina's at 49%.
Fastball in the corner.
Way too late. Can I look at his pitch types or no?
1-2-3, and the inning is over.
That one again.
With
Thought
6
I heard
innings
some
played, it's
contact
still
with the ground.
scoreless.
I am doing nothing. We have one hit, and that was like the leadoff
Number
guy.
33 is
Nothing.
going to lead off this inning, hitting .333 with no home runs and no runs batted in. 0-1.
Let's see. Let's go. Roster options. Pitching defense. Warm-up pitchers.
Ben Brinkman, please report to guest services.
What are we, top 7?
Slapped foul.
Slamming it foul.
Got him with a changeup.
Great changeup down and in. He threw it right under the hitter's hands.
At the plate, the designated hitter, number 22.
Nobody on base and one gone. Takes one for a called
Willing
strike.
take there.
Hit on the ground toward the hole. On to first. That's in time for the out.
Now at the plate,
Number 14 is digging in.
number 14.
Let's go through down.
Ground ball to right. Throw to first. The side is retired in order in the middle of the 7th.
All right, pitchers
It's
duel
scoreless.
here. We had one rough inning, but we were still able to get out of it.
Stepping in,
Number 13 is up
the
next.
catcher, Chandler.
45 pitches thrown through 6 innings, huh? Gee, I wonder why.
Nasty breaking pitch. Fastball tried to catch the inside corner and just missed. Two balls and a strike. Hit to shallow right. Just off the edge of his glove. Chandler is on with the single. The go-ahead runs at first. Nobody out.
Nice job of
It's a
looking off
terrific
speed and
effort
hitting
out
the
there
ball
in
where
right
it's
field.
pitched. He kept his hands back, hammered that off-speed pitch in there for a single.
All right. Can we capitalize on it?
A foul ball.
Apparently not. We're good. Station to station.
He's on
I meant to
with a
check
single.
kind of what kind
Just
of
ball
speed
hammered
we're
right
working
back
with.
Up the middle, and on one of these,
That's
you
the
just
kind
try to
of
get
those
out
are the
of
kind of
way.
hits that we're looking for.
Hey, watch out for a bunt right now.
So what do we have? 56 and 67 speed. So we're
Number
not.
19 is digging
I mean,
in.
we're not a fast team.
Laid
just
off
in
the pitch
general,
on the
but-
outside.
Situations like these really.
First and second with nobody out.
Oh,
That
Sean.
foul ball caught the catcher.
It's just it's a bad swing. It's a pitch way outside.
A ground ball headed for the hole, and they get the force out at second.
Ooh, hard
That one
slide
will go
into
down as the
second.
fielder's choice.
Stepping in,
Number 4 is up next, hitting .333 with no home runs
Thank
and no
God.
runs batted in. Slapped foul, warming up. In
So
the
it
bullpen,
advances
a
the
pair of
runner. We
right-handed
have runners on the
relievers.
corners, only one out. It seems to be a little trickier to turn double plays. It's just like there's a
Fly ball to center field should be routine. He's out. The runner's back to the bag to tag. And that drives in the first run
safe.
of the ball
Hey, we
game.
got it.
Watch
We
the
had
hitter try
that.
to
Wow.
elevate this ball.
Could have
Whatever
used
he
the
can
right
do
stick
get
to
it in the air, the
slide, but
outfield,
instead
it's a
just to
great
stand
job of
up.
hitting, and it's
Look at
another
look at the
run
jaunt. I don't really know
So
how
a
it was
run comes
safe.
home. It's 1-0.
Whew.
Number
All
8
right.
is now 0 for 2 at the
Might be
plate
all we
today.
need today.
2-8. Let's go going to one now. This is 3, boys. 3 and 3. Here we go.
It's outside.
We might try to bring in the setup pitcher, maybe. That splitter just did not drop the way I thought it was going to. Didn't matter we were late on it, but
grounded right back to the pitcher. Throw to first. That will put an end to the inning. Washington State leaves a man on first.
We're not doing well. We're not doing much, but we did just enough.
These guys are starting to
That's
swing
what Western
now.
Kentucky was looking for when they had a bases loaded situation.
Number 4
Good
is
hard
digging
slide
in.
into second to get away from that second out. 41% stamina. However, they have been hitting off me, so let's go roster options. Pitching, defense. Defensive substitution. I really don't like the way that this is done, but whatever. Use outgoing pitcher as DH. No, absolutely not.
The Cougars are making a substitution. The senior is going to come in
Going
as
to
a
the pen.
reliever.
Good move by the manager. Probably time for a fresh arm.
I assume they have 37 of 48 stamina. Maybe we went with the wrong guy here. Maybe this was the guy I used for the save yesterday.
A little bit low.
Maybe they don't want you to put people up in the bullpen too early.
Here's a grounder toward the left side of the infield. That's in time for the out.
Work on the line, no double.
At the plate, the center fielder, number 3.
One down.
This one's skied to shallow right. Makes the grab for out number 2. Number 1 is up next.
Number 1.
Two down.
Got a piece of that back to the screen. Look out, a line shot. After 7 and a
All right,
half,
that'll
it's
take care of it.
1-0. The Cougars have their
Dang,
8,
we are-
9, and number 1 hitters.
How did
coming
yesterday's
up.
game take so much longer? I guess we had a lot more contact that was
Number
hits
3 is now 0 for 2 at the plate today.
that turned into hits.
Popped up
Oof.
right at the second base.
I mean, you can tell because he's thrown 60 pitches through
and the
7
out.
full innings at this point.
Stepping in, the shortstop, number 16.
Go, boys, one down.
He reached up
Ooh,
to
that's
make
a nice
the catch.
grab.
Are you kidding?
That's a nice grab. Frick. Roster option. View your bullpen. Okay, I want pitching. Oh, I can't. 39 of 44.
Takes one for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle on the ground. Over to first. And the inning is over. With
Okay, wow,
one
that was
inning
quick.
to go. It's
What?
1-0.
Really? Where was the other out?
At the plate, the third baseman, number 9.
The Cougars are making a substitution.
So I think we're bringing in our
Number 45 is going
closer.
to come in and try to close this one out.
Closer on his way in, and this is the right time to use him. This is why you have a closer to try to finish these ball games out.
At the bank machine, please come to Lost and Found to reclaim it.
Fouled out of play. One and one.
The changeup actually looked like it was going to be a little bit of a sailor, but stayed below the zone.
Makes the catch for the first out.
Next up,
The sophomore is up next.
That's one.
Foul back on the screen.
That is not what we were looking for. Come on.
Swung on and missed at the fastball in on the hands.
A lot of contact from both teams, just not able to do a whole lot.
There's a ground ball up the middle. Over to first, 2 outs.
now batting,
Number 32 is up next.
number 32.
2-8.
Foul ball to the right side. And gives him a high fastball for an 0-2.
It's a nice strike right there.
And that's the
And that will take care of it.
Game.
Short sweep for the Washington State Cougars. Will take care of Western Kentucky, team that we outranked, but only slightly.
When a game like this,
We get one run. That's all we needed. We had one inning where we had a couple of hits there. The really hard slide into second broke up a double play.
This is Mike Patrick along with Kyle Peterson.
And then we're able to
EA Sports MVP 06.
we're able to, otherwise, I mean, we're still keeping them scoreless. This game feels like it could have either been what the length it is now, or could have been about 4 hours long. Because we weren't doing a whole lot hitting-wise, and they weren't doing a whole lot hitting-wise either. They had one good inning where they knocked home a bunch. Not knocked home a bunch, but they got a few, they had the bases loaded. We were able to wiggle out of that. But, 3 hits, 1 run in the 7th. We get a sacrifice fly to bring in what ends up being the winning run. Yeah, a pretty okay game. We're learning. I hit the down button in a good time to tag up and go, but needed a slide so that he wasn't standing up jogging in as the throw was coming in. A little surprised that it was a safe call, because it looked like he was kind of in the way, but I don't know. It's a 20-year-old game, so 11 miles an hour was the wind. I don't think that really affected a whole lot. Maybe helped us a little bit because we had one bloop shot out there in right field. But Wisniak, he gets his second save of the season. Santa Maria, gets his first win, and Youth, he gets the loss. So the Cougars, we start 2-0 on the season. And we will, I think we're on the road for the next game. So we'll go with done. Simulating days. Oh, we get Bird back. He got suspended. Auto utilize. Take a look at the schedule here. And we're going to be, I believe, we're going to be on the road for the UCSB series. Their national ranking is 101. We actually went up a little bit to 110. Then we'll be at home for Utah, on the road for Texas A&M, and then on the road, or at home, for San Jose. And that'll be kind of how the rest of February goes. There's a quick look. We'll have WSU versus WSU, which is kind of fun. SC coming up. UCLA, Arizona State. Arizona State, a good conference. Well, I guess we're technically first in the conference. Anyway, there you go. That is the second game of the season. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We got a nice quick one, kind of when I needed it most, because I still have a whole other big old chunk of a video to record. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. Even if this series doesn't really pick up, I might actually just run it Mondays or Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays throughout the winter and into the spring, because it actually lines up fairly nicely with when I would start doing the spring training for the MLB stuff. And yeah, I'll play this until I'm bored with it. But yeah, thank you so much again for hanging out. If you want more, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Check out random rosters that went up this morning. We'll be back in NBA 2K24 tomorrow evening, and then tomorrow morning will be a video, but I don't know exactly what it is. We're either going to be checking out RoboQuest or hopefully, fingers crossed, Gunhead. So one of those two videos will be up in the morning, and then the other one will probably go up on Friday. Thursday, we'll probably be checking out some Minecraft. We'll be back in this on Thursday. Take it on UCSB in the first of a 2-game set. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you want more, and we will see you later. Goodbye. Good sports, and go Cougs.